Welcome to the Automarking demonstration. To launch the application, double-click on the shortcut on your desktop. You'll be asked to provide logon credentials. Access to the functionality is limited based on the credentials supplied. You may log in as a student, an assessor, or an operator. We'll start by logging in as an assessor. An assessor has the ability to create tests, edit tests, and assign students to tests. To create a test, select File, Create, Edit Test from the menu bar. The test designer displays. All tests currently in the system are listed in the drop-down list box. When selecting a test, all questions currently selected for that test are shown as checked. Additionally, details about the selected questions are displayed to the user below. If a new test is required, click on the New Test button. From here, the user may enter the title of the new test and click Save. Once saved, the user is returned to the test designer. The user can then select from a predefined list of questions, or they can create a new question. In the question entry screen, the user is asked to provide the question, the correct answer, and the value for this question. Our question, what are the parts of an apple? And our answer, an apple contains a stem, core, seeds, and fruit, and we'll give this question a value of 10 marks. Once saved, the user is returned to the test designer. Once all desired questions have been selected, the user can save the test. Another function of the assessor is to assign students to a test. Eventually, this would be automated through the host learning management system and a directory service such as Active Directory. However, as a standalone application, this assignment is necessary. To assign students to a test, select File, Assign Students to Tests from a menu bar. All students currently in the system are listed, as well as all tests in the system are listed in the drop-down list box. The user may select a test and choose which students are to write that test. Once they've selected all required students, they can click Save. We will now log in as a student to view the system from their perspective. The student has the ability to write tests or view results of a test that has already been written and graded. We will now write the test that was just created moments ago. What are the parts of an apple is the first question. An apple contains a core. Once the student is satisfied with their response, they may submit it. As this test has no additional questions, the user can then submit the exam, and they are notified upon successful submission. At this point, the student cannot view the results of the exam because it has not yet been graded. To grade the test, one must have operator privileges. As such, we will log in as an operator. To grade the test, the operator selects Grade Test from the File menu. All tests within the system are listed. The user selects the test and clicks Grade Exam. They're notified that this may take several minutes, dependent on the number of questions in the test as well as the number of students who have written the exam. All responses for all questions in the test are then examined to decipher their semantic meaning. This is then compared to the semantic meaning of the supplied answer. A grade is assigned to the question based on how closely its semantic meaning matches that of the supplied answer. When evaluating the response, exact phrasing matches and exact word matches are not required. Synonymous wording and phrasing is accepted. The student can now log in to view their results. As you can see, the student received part marks for their response, but did not have all of the required elements of the response. Thank you for your interest in the Automarking system.